Good morning everyone. Today I will explain about the effectiveness of Islamic financial literacy program for youth in enhancing Islamic finance awareness in Malaysia. Islamic finance is a financial system based on the Quran and Sunnah. It promotes fairness, ethical investment, transparency, risk sharing and social justice. At the same time, it prohibits riba or interest, gambling known as maisir and excessive uncertainty or qarar. Malaysia is one of the global leaders in Islamic finance, especially in Islamic banking, takaful, sukuk and Islamic fintech. However, one major issue among youth today is the lack of deep Islamic financial literacy. Many young people have weak understanding of Sharia compliance finance and highly exposed to digital financial tools such as e-wallet, buy now pay later services, online banking and online investment without fully understanding their Islamic implication. This is why Islamic financial literacy program are very important. This program help youth understanding Islamic finance better, avoid riba-based debt, improve financial behavior and make more ethical financial decisions. Next, we look at the concept of riba or interest in Islamic finance. Riba refers to any unjust or prohibited gain in financial transaction and it is strictly forbidden in Islam. It is considered exploitative, unfair and harmful to borrower. Riba is prohibited because Islam promotes justice, fairness and balanced economic activity. The presence of riba can lead to unequal financial advantage, increased debt burden and financial exploitation, especially among vulnerable groups. One common type of riba is riba al-nasiyah, which refers to extra charge imposed due to delayed payment. This is commonly found in loan, credit card and conventional banking interest system. In contrast, Islamic finance offers Sharia compliance alternatives such as murabahah, which is cost plus sale contract, and mudharabah, which is profit sharing partnership. These methods are ethical and do not involve interest. However, many youth today in Malaysia are exposed to credit card, personal loan and buy now pay later services, which can lead to excessive debt, poor financial planning and weak understanding of Sharia implication. This highlights the importance of financial literacy program as they help youth understand halal financing, practice ethical spending, avoid riba-based debt, and improve financial responsibility. Next, we will discuss zakat, which is an obligatory charitable contribution for eligible Muslim and one of the pillars of Islam. Zakat is an important part of Islamic social finance. The purpose of zakat is to reduce poverty, support underprivileged communities, improve wealth distribution, and create economic balance in society. Zakat also reflects Islamic values such as compassion, fairness, and social responsibility and ethical wealth management. In Malaysia, zakat institutions help P40 communities, students, healthcare assistants, and low-income groups. Zakat can also be combined with waqf and sadaqah to provide sustainability, financial support, and strengthen social welfare. For youth, Islamic financial literacy programs are very important because they help young people understand zakat responsibility, practice ethical financial management, and appreciate social justice in Islam.
First of all, overspending. Overspending occurs when young people spend more money than necessary, especially on non-essential items such as branded clothing, gadgets, entertainment, and online shopping. The convenience of online shopping and attractive promotion often encourage impulse buying, causing youth to spend beyond their budget. Then, lack of saving. Many youth have low saving habit because they prioritize spending over saving. As a result, they may not have an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses, such as medical costs, vehicle repairs, or financial emergencies. This can affect their financial security in the future. Financial stress. Financial stress refers to the pressure and anxiety caused by money-related problems. Rising living costs, educational expenses, and limited income make it difficult for many youth to manage their finance effectively. This can lead to worries about paying bills, meeting daily expenses, and achieving financial goals. Next, debt problem. Many youth become involved in debt due to excessive use of credit card, personal loans, and BNPL services. Easy access to borrowing encourages spending beyond their financial capability. Without proper financial planning, accumulated debt can become difficult to repay and may affect their long-term financial well-being. Digital finance refers to financial services that can be accessed through digital technology such as smartphone and the internet. In Malaysia, the use of digital financial services has increased significantly among young people because they are fast, convenient, and easily accessible. Many youth use e-wallet, online banking, mobile banking application, and QR code payment for their daily transaction. The increasing use of digital finance has reduced dependence on cash and encouraged a cashless lifestyle. While digital finance offers convenience, it can also make spending easier and less noticeable, which may lead to poor financial management if not used responsibly. Online shopping has become a popular activity among Malaysian youth due to the convenience of platforms such as Shopee and TikTok Shop. These platforms offer various promotions, including flash sale, free shipping, discount vouchers, and cashback rewards, which attract consumers to make purchases. However, such promotions often encourage impulse buying, where consumers purchase items without careful consideration. As a result, many youth spend money on products they do not actually need, leading to overspending and difficulties in managing their finance. Therefore, financial literacy is important to help youth make informed spending decisions and avoid unnecessary financial burdens. Buy now, pay later is a payment method that allows consumers to purchase products immediately and pay for them later through installment over a specific period. Popular BNPL providers in Malaysia include SPayLater, Uitm, and TikTok Pay Later. This platform offers a simple application process, quick approval, and easy registration through mobile application. As a result, users can access BNPL services conveniently without complicated procedure. Moreover, the popularity of BNPL is mainly driven by the absence of upfront payment, allowing consumers to obtain products even when they do not have sufficient funds at the time of purchase. Buy now, pay later has their own issue, which is late payment charges. Failure to make the NPL payment on time may result in additional charges or penalties. This extra cost increases the amount that users need to repay and can create a greater financial burden. Next, increasing debt burden. Many youth use more than one BNPL services at the same time to purchase different products. As a result, they may have several installment payments due every month. Managing multiple repayments can be difficult, causing users to lose track of their outstanding balances and payment deadlines. Lastly, overspending behavior. BNPL encourages consumers to buy products immediately without having sufficient money at the same time of purchase. Since payment can be postponed, users may feel that the product is more affordable than it is. This can lead to overspending on non-essential items.
My name is Nurhada Mashallah binti Roslan. So now, I would like to discuss several factors that contribute to low Islamic financial literacy among youth. So the first one is the factor is the lack of financial education. Many young pupils receive limited education about Islamic finance, either in schools or universities. As a result, they may not understand the important concepts such as Islamic saving, halal investment, and the prohibition of riba. Without proper financial education, it becomes difficult for them to make informed financial decisions. So the second factor is social media influence. Nowadays, many young obtain financial information from social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. While some content is educational, there is also misleading information shared by the individual who may not have professional financial knowledge. This can create confusions and lead young people to develop misconceptions about the Islamic finance. Another important factor is the lack of exposure to Islamic financial products and educational programs. Many youth have never participated in seminar, workshop, or financial awareness campaign. Because of this limited exposure, they may not be aware of the benefit of and future of Islamic banking product. The final factor is a weak understanding of Islamic banking. Some young believe that Islamic banking is the same as conventional banking. They may not fully understand Islamic principles such as profit sharing, risk sharing, and Sharia compliance. This lack of understanding often reduce their confidence in using Islamic financial service. This factor collectively contribute to the low level of Islamic financial literacy among youth. To address the issue of low Islamic financial literacy, Islamic financial institutions have introduced various educational initiatives. For example, Bank Islam regularly organize financial literacy seminars and youth awareness program. These programs are conducted in schools and universities to help students gain a better understanding of Islamic financial concept and also money management. In addition, Maybank Islamic conduct financial workshop and universities engagement campaign. Through these activities, students are exposed to practical financial knowledge and are introduced to Sharia compliance financial products and services. So the main objective of this program is to improve financial knowledge, promote responsible financial behavior, and also increase awareness of Islamic finance among young people. So this initiative demonstrates how financial institutions play an important role in strengthening Islamic financial literacy and preparing youth to make better financial decisions in the future.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nabila binti Abdul Rahim. Matric number 2025247724. Today I will explain the impact and importance of financial literacy program, especially among young adults. First, financial literacy program bring many positive impact. One of the main benefit is better money management. People who understand financial literacy know how to manage their income wisely, save money and reduce unnecessary spending. Besides that, financial literacy also improves budgeting skill. Young adults learn how to plan their monthly expenses and differentiate between needs and wants. This helps them become more disciplined in managing their finances. Other important impact is ethical spending. Financial literacy encourages responsible spending habits and teach individuals to avoid wasteful behavior. In Islamic finance ethics, spending is very important because Muslims are encouraged to spend according to Islamic value and avoid prohibited activities. Furthermore, financial literacy program increase awareness of Islamic financial products. People become more familiar with Islamic banking, takaful and halal investment products. This helps them make financial decisions that follow Sharia principles. However, without financial literacy, there can also be many negative impacts. One common problem is that many young adults overspend and depend too much on loan or credit card because they lack financial knowledge. In addition, people with poor financial literacy are more likely to become victims of scam and fraud. They may easily trust fake investment or online scam due to lack of awareness. Lack of financial literacy can also lead to poor financial behavior such as impulsive buying, no saving, and weak financial planning. Lastly, misunderstanding Islamic finance is other issue. Some people can differentiate between Islamic and conventional finance, which may lead them to become involved in non-Sharia compliant transactions. According to research, young adults with stronger financial literacy show better saving behavior, smarter financial planning, and more responsible spending habits. In conclusion, financial literacy is very important because it helps individuals manage money wisely, avoid financial problems, and make better financial decisions according to Islamic principles.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Aiza Ruzana binti Ahmad Razwan and I will be presenting about the solution, recommendation and conclusion for our topic. After discussing the challenges faced by Malaysian youth, The next question is, how can we improve Islamic financial literacy among young people? So, the first solution is to introduce Islamic finance education more widely in school and university. Financial literacy should not only be taught to business or finance students, but all students should have the opportunity to learn basic financial management skills, including budgeting, saving, investing, and understanding Islamic financial principles. The second solution is to organize more workshops, seminars, and financial awareness programs. This activity must provide practical knowledge that students can apply in their daily life. Learning through real-life examples and interactive sessions can be more effective than simply reading about financial concepts. Another important solution is use of social media. Since most young people spend a lot of time on platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, this platform actually can be used to spread education content about Islamic finance in a simple and agency way. Moving on to our recommendation. Firstly, we recommend increasing the number of young focused financial literacy programs. This program should be designed according to the interests and needs of young people so that they are more engaging and relevant. Secondly, digital awareness campaigns should be expanded. Instead of relying only on traditional seminar, organizations can create short video, infographic, quizzes, and interactive content that can easily reach a larger audience online. Another recommendation is to collaborate with influencers and content creators. Many young people follow influencers and trust their opinion. Therefore, influencers can play an important role in promoting responsible financial behavior and increases awareness of Islamic finance. Another point, we also recommend introducing more education on Islamic finance technology. As technology continues to shape the financial industry, young people need to understand how digital financial services such as Islamic e-wallet, digital banking, and Sharia compliance investment platform work. Finally, financial literacy should be viewed as a continuous learning process. Awareness programs should not be conducted only once or twice a year. Instead, there should be ongoing effort that continually educate and support young people throughout different stages of their life. To conclude our presentation, Islamic financial literacy plays an important role in helping young people understand and apply Islamic financial principles in their daily life. Throughout this presentation, we have discussed the current financial challenges faced by young, the factor contributing to low Islamic financial literacy, the effort made through education program, and the positive impact this program can have on financial behavior. The evidence shows that financial literacy programs are effective in improving financial knowledge, encouraging responsible spending habits, and increasing awareness of Islamic financial products and services. As Malaysia continues to strengthen its position as one of the world's leading Islamic finance hubs, educating the younger generation will become even more important. By equipping young with the right financial knowledge and skill, we can help them make informed decisions over financial difficulty and contribute to a more ethical and sustainable economy.